welcome to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं Manish and I have all the latest news from the world of Bollywood and social media. But first, let me remind you guys to check out our Zoom Facebook page which has all the updates about your favorite beatdown celebrities. And for now, let's kickstart the show with these top stories. Sushant Singh Rajput's family says real question is whether Rhea gave Sushant banned substances. Swara asks Kangana to return her Padma Shri after Rhea gets bail. Shah Rukh Khan and Ranveer are Fatima Sana Sheikh's ideal quarantine partners. Shekhar Suman says end of the road in legal fight for SSR. Tara shares updates on her upcoming projects. क्या कंगना रनावत करेंगी अवार्ड वापसी? कंगना ने ये दावा किया था कि अगर सुशांत के डिमाइस को लेकर उनके एलिगेशंस गलत निकले तो वो अपना पद्मश्री लौटा देंगी. Now with the AIMS report conclusively ruling out any foul play in Sushant Singh Rajput's demise and Rhea Chakravarti getting bail after the High Court didn't find enough reason to extend her custody any longer, many on social media are saying Kangana award वापस कर. Kangana Ranaut has always been critical of certain aspects of Bollywood and first started the whole nepotism debate when she was invited on a chat show hosted by Karan Johar. But in the aftermath of Sushant's demise, the actor took on a quest to obtain justice for the actor and proceeded to accuse and attack multiple figures for either deliberately driving Sushant to the brink by sidelining him and sabotaging his career or supporting those whom she termed the movie mafia in Bollywood. Check it out. कंगना ने एक न्यूज चैनल के साथ इंटरव्यू में कहा था, They, that is the Mumbai police, summoned me and I asked them too that I'm in Manali, that you can send somebody to take my statement, but I have not received anything after that. I am telling you, if I have said anything which I can't testify, which I can't prove, and which is not in public domain, I will return my Padma Shri. I don't deserve it. In addition to attacking her usual favorites Karan Johar, Alia Bhatt and other star kids like Sonam Kapoor, Kangana took her anti-Bollywood onslaught several steps ahead by referring to talented actors like Swara Bhaskar and Richa Chaddha as B-grade stars and referring to Deepika's attempts at spreading awareness about mental health issues as depression ka dhanda. She also accused several male celebrities like Vicky Kaushal, Ranveer Singh, Ranbir Kapoor, Ayan Mukherjee of being addicts of banned substances. लेकिन अब शायद नैरेटिव पलट गया है. And Kangana is at the receiving end of trolls with many demanding that the actor returns her Padma Shri award as she had promised. Actor Swara Bhaskar, whom Kangana had taunted, has posted a comment on social media without mentioning Kangana. Hey, now that CBI and AIMS have concluded that Sushant Singh Rajput tragically died by suicide, weren't some people going to return their government-bestowed awards? Director Anubhav Sinha also commented on social media, मुझे भी गुस्सा आ रहा है, मेरा एक फिल्मफेयर अवार्ड वापस कर दूं क्या? स्वरा एंड अनुभव सिन्हा के साथ कई नेटिजन्स ने मीम्स और पोस्ट शेयर किए विद द हैशटैग कंगना अवार्ड वापस कर, ट्रेंडिंग ऑन सोशल मीडिया. But not one to back down, Kangana has responded to these jibes with strongly worded social media posts. The Panga star has stated again that if her accusations are proven false, she will return all her awards. Referring to her Rajput lineage and her devotion to Lord Ram, Kangana said, अगर मैंने एक भी झूठा या गलत आरोप लगाया हो, तो मैं अपने सारे अवार्ड्स वापस कर दूंगी. ये एक क्षत्रिय का वचन है. मैं राम भक्त हूँ, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए. जय श्री राम. हैशटैग कंगना अवार्ड वापस कर. कंगना अवार्ड वापस करें या ना करें, जो कड़वाहट उनके मन में है वो किसी अवार्ड या उसकी वापसी से शायद ही मिट पाएगी. Thankfully, Rhea has received some reprieve and will hopefully be able to stay out of prison after receiving bail. Rhea Chakravarti may have received some relief after months of judicial custody. लेकिन सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की फैमिली एंड उनके लॉयर विकास सिंह हर तरह की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि सुशांत के डिमाइस में फाउल प्ले का एंगल डिसमिस ना हो। एम्स पैनल के सपोजिडली अनप्रोफेशनल कंडक्ट को लेके सीबीआई से शिकायत करने के बाद लॉयर विकास सिंह, who perhaps doesn't want their abatement charge to also be dismissed, has now said that the important question of whether the banned substances involved in the NCB case were given to Sushant without his knowledge by Rhea still remains unanswered. After almost 4 months of vicious accusations and vilification by the media and social media activists, Rhea Chakravarti is finally home with her parents. The actor, whose name cropped up in chats discussing the purchase and payment of banned substances, was also the main accused in the FIR filed by Sushant's father. She was accused of mentally harassing the late actor, siphoning off his funds and deliberately distancing Sushant from his family. However, in the court, declaring that there was no cause whatsoever to keep Rhea in custody any longer, and the CBI unable to find any large transfers of money from Sushant's accounts to Rhea's, it seems like the much maligned actor may finally be vindicated.
Well, as far as the grant of bail to Rhea is concerned, the Narcotics Control Bureau case against Rhea is a very weak case according to me. The real case against Rhea is of administering the narcotics to Sushant without his knowledge.
It seems like Sushant's family or their lawyer, Vikas Singh, are not in any mood to back down just yet. They have now launched a new line of attack questioning the AIMS report that ruled out any foul play in Sushant's demise. Sushant's family has now written a letter to the CBI about the supposedly unprofessional conduct of AIMS director Dr. Sudhir Gupta and demanded that a new panel be set up for a fairer assessment. सुशांत की फैमिली ने ये भी अलेज किया है that the report submitted by the AIMS team is not a post-mortem report but only opinions of the panel on the investigation conducted by the hospital in Mumbai immediately after the actor's demise. They also claim that in spite of their many efforts to get a copy of the AIMS report and its findings, they have had no response from Mr. Gupta. डॉक्टर सुधीर गुप्ता को अनप्रोफेशनल कहते हुए सुशांत की फैमिली ने अपने लेटर में लिखा है, The conduct of Dr. Sudhir Gupta is unethical, unprofessional, in contravention of government service conduct rules and MCI guidelines. They have also criticized the manner in which the first post-mortem and autopsies were conducted and questioned why the post-mortem was done at night, why the time of demise was not mentioned, and why videography was not conducted of the post-mortem process. The family alleges in their letter there were several other infirmities which could be pointed out by a genuine forensic examination, but somehow the same have been left out by the AIMS team. Therefore, the matter needs to be referred to another forensic team to be constituted by the CBI by picking up some of the best names in the field from different hospitals so that a fair and proper assessment takes place. While they struggle to try and prove that there was in fact foul play involved in Sushant's demise, the family received another setback when Rhea Chakravarti, whom they have accused of abating Sushant's demise, walked out of jail today after her bail plea was accepted by the Bombay High Court. Rhea, who was arrested by the NCB after her name emerged in chats discussing banned substances, spent a month in judicial custody, during which time the family had accused her of poisoning Sushant and administering banned substances to him without his knowledge or consent. Now, Sushant's family lawyer, in his reaction to Rhea's bail plea being accepted, has again alleged कि असली मुद्दा ये नहीं है कि रिया ने बैन सब्सटेंसेस लिए या नहीं. असली मुद्दा ये है कि रिया ने सुशांत को बैन सब्सटेंसेस बिना बताए खिलाए.
He has also questioned whether Rhea told the doctors whom she was taking Sushant to for psychiatric treatment about his supposed banned substance usage. What the CBI's final findings will be remains to be seen, but in the meanwhile, it seems like the tables have finally turned in the Sushant Singh Rajput case, with Rhea finally managing to get some relief as she battled multiple serious charges filed by 3 central agencies. Shah Rukh Khan and Ranveer Singh are Fatima Sana Sheikh's preferred quarantine partners. क्योंकि शाहरुख पे उन्हें एक मेजर क्रश है, while Ranveer she finds entertaining and energetic.
मैं शाहरुख खान को खाली निहारती. I have the biggest crush on शाहरुख खान. इतनी एनर्जी लाते कहाँ से? Like I would want to see कि वो दिन भर मतलब how does he function? What does he do?
Fatima Sana Sheikh, who gave us a fantastic performance in Dangal as wrestler Geeta, is awaiting the release of her next film on an OTT platform. She was also seen in Thugs of Hindustan, where she did hold her own opposite veteran actors like Amitabh Bachchan and Aamir Khan. The actor, who has been at home like most of us, had some interesting thoughts on who her ideal housemate would be in lockdown situation. Take a look.
Fatima, who began her career as a child artist, एक बहुत ही talented actor है, जिन्होंने अपने realistic और hard-hitting performances से सबका दिल जीत लिया है. She made her debut with the hugely successful Dangal, playing the adult version of real-life wrestler Geeta Phogat, and underwent rigorous training for the part. Now, the young star, who is awaiting the release of her next film Ludo on social media platform, has spoken to a news publication and shared कि आखिर कौन है वो celebrities जिनके साथ वो quarantine करना चाहेंगी. The talented star revealed कि उन्हें शाहरुख खान बहुत पसंद है and spilled the beans about having a massive crush on the Badshah of Bollywood.
मैं शाहरुख खान को खाली निहारती. I have the biggest crush on शाहरुख खान.
That's right. Like many other women in India, फातिमा भी शाहरुख खान के एक स्माइल की दीवानी है. बट सिर्फ शाहरुख खान ही नहीं, फातिमा को अपने जनरेशन के एक्टर्स में से रणवीर सिंह बहुत पसंद है. Ranveer, who has rapidly risen to become one of the top stars in Bollywood, has also proven himself to be a very talented actor in addition to being a glamorous star.
इतनी एनर्जी लाते कहाँ से? Like I would want to see कि वो दिन भर मतलब how does he function? What does he do?
Speaking about Ranveer, फातिमा ने कहा कि वो बहुत entertaining और energetic है. I would love to see how he functions. What does he do? इतनी energy लाते कहाँ से हैं? Asked Fatima, who obviously is a huge fan of the Simba star. Fatima, who is also part of another film, Suraj Pe Mangal Bhari, starring Manoj Bajpayee and Daljit Dosanjh. The film is a comedy set in the 1990s before mobile phones and social media took over our lives. Luckily, the team had completed filming before shoots were officially stopped and the nationwide lockdown was announced. The film's post-production remains, and hopefully it will release in theaters by the end of this year. We can't wait to see the upcoming project of this talented actor, and here's wishing her all the very best for the OTT premiere of her film Ludo. Tara Sutaria, who made her debut in the stylish entertainer Student of the Year, is all set to play unconventional and diverse characters in her upcoming films Tadap and Ek Villain 2.
I'm very, very, very excited. Also, I think I'm going to be singing in this film, which is something I've been looking forward to doing. So finally, I'm going to get to do that. So I'm very excited.
Earlier this year, Tara was busy filming for the last portions of the film and also marks the debut of Ahan Shetty in Bollywood. But with the pandemic spreading rapidly and a lockdown getting enforced, shoot ko abruptly rokna pada tha. While multiple other stars have returned to work with strict precautions in place, it seems that the makers of Tadap, Sajid Nadiadwala and Milind Luthria, kuch din aur intezar karna chahte hain.
Like many of her colleagues, Tara has been at home for the past several months during the lockdown, and while she is itching to get back to work, वो इस बात से खुश है that she had a lot of time that she got to spend with her family, especially her twin sister Pia, and also revisited her other passions like art and cooking. But with shoots resuming with multiple precautions in place, it seems like Tara भी बहुत जल्द अपने projects को complete करने के लिए movie sets पे लौट आएंगी. Check it out.
I think our industry is a very strong and tough industry, and we will come through no matter what, ma'am. So I think we will definitely go from strength to strength.
तड़प जो 2018 की तेलुगु फिल्म RX 100 की रीमेक है, tells a supposedly true story of a youngster from a village जो एक politician की बेटी से प्यार कर बैठते हैं.
I'm very, very, very excited. Also, I think I'm going to be singing in this film, which is something I've been looking forward to doing. So finally, I'm going to get to do that. So I'm very excited.
तारा का कहना है कि इस फिल्म में उनका कैरेक्टर काफी अनकन्वेंशनल है और ऑडियंसेस को उनका एक अलग रूप देखने को मिलेगा. But while she waits for work to resume, Tara says she's enjoying this unexpected break and enjoying time at home with her family. वो अपनी ट्विन सिस्टर पिया के साथ काफी मस्ती कर रही हैं and has rediscovered her love for music, painting, sketching and cooking. तारा को गाने का भी बहुत शौक है and she has sung professionally as well for advertisements, films and concerts.
फिर आपके नसीब में आपके नॉट सिंग इट.
उनका हमेशा ये सपना रहा है that she gets to sing playback in one of her films and it looks like she might just get her wish fulfilled really soon with her next film Ek Villain 2. The movie, which is a sequel to the fairly successful Ek Villain, which starred Shraddha Kapoor and Siddharth Malhotra, will see her romancing Arjun Kapoor for the first time. The film is all set to go on the floors in January next year and Tara इस फिल्म में गाना गाने की opportunity को लेके बहुत excited है. Mohit Suri, who is directing Ek Villain 2, has always had iconic songs in his films, and to be singing one of these melodious numbers is a dream come true for the actor. Here's wishing the actor all the very best, and we can't wait to see her on screen very soon.
Well, guys, it's time for a very quick break on the show. Don't go anywhere. We are coming right back. Shekhar Suman, who was one of the celebrities demanding justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, reacted to Rhea getting bail and said that legally they seem to have reached the end of the road in their fight for the late actor. The actor had even held a press conference in Patna soon after Sushant's demise and poked holes in the Mumbai police's investigation. In the aftermath of Sushant Singh Rajput's demise, Shekhar Suman had visited the late actor's home in Bihar and even made allegations of foul play in the actor's demise, stating often with conviction that the actor had not caused his own demise. He also alleged that Disha and Sushant's demises were linked. But now with the AIMS report stating otherwise and Rhea being released on bail, it seems like the actor may have to withdraw his earlier claims. Take a look. He had even shared graphic details about the late actor's mortal remains and their appearance, which he claimed didn't indicate that he had caused his own demise. Even as the NCB widened its investigation and started questioning Bollywood celebrities, Mr. Suman has said that the focus should be on Sushant's demise and finding the link between Sushant and Disha's case, which he believed might be related. However, in the past few days, those advocating a foul play angle and anti-Rhea theories have received two setbacks. एम्स की रिपोर्ट जिसमें लिखा गया था कि सुशांत के देहांत में किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति का हाथ नहीं था और बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट का वर्डिक्ट जिसने रिया को बेल पे आजाद किया है. Shekhar Suman, changing his stand based on the current reality, wrote on social media sharing his disappointment. Rhea gets bail out of jail. No contradiction in CBI and AIMS report. Miranda and Dipesh granted bail. No second forensic team to be formed. The end. Ghar chale?
Murder theory put to rest next to Sushant Singh Rajput. The rest doesn't matter. Rest in peace, SSR. Adding that legally those fighting for SSR may have met with a dead end legally, लेकिन emotionally उनकी इंसाफ की जंग हमेशा जारी रहेगी. Let's not stay in denial. We have created the system, we can't fight against it, and we have to accept their verdict. We fought for the CBI, so now, legally, this is the end of the road. Emotionally, we will go on fighting. The actor says कि वो गुस्सा भी है और दुखी भी कि एम्स टीम के फाइंडिंग्स सुशांत के केस को नया मोड़ नहीं दे पाया. He also states that maybe the CBI was given the case too late, because of which they were helpless. उन्होंने एविडेंस ढूंढने की कोशिश जरूर की होगी, but maybe it was too late. While Shekhar Suman feels it's the end of the road, many Bollywood personalities have welcomed the court's decision to release Rhea on bail after the NCB could not prove that she was in any way seriously involved with banned substance cartel or in the illegal trade of banned substances. Anubhav Sinha and actor Farhan Akhtar, Vidya Balan and Taapsee Pannu were amongst the many celebrities who expressed their relief about Rhea's release.
Well, that's all for today. I will be back again tomorrow. तब तक के लिए आप घर पे रहिए, safe रहिए और Zoom के Facebook page को check out कीजिए because it has all the news about your favorite B-Town celebrities. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, ciao.